as you can see by the topic, something regarding family for you and you hiding your heart, because this is what Hedgehog is talking about. Individual that's hiding their heart, or a vulnerability or something of that nature, tenderness. Um, so this could be you on the giving end or the receiving end, but something about tenderness, vulnerability, and hiding the heart here. And then we got praying mantis. So something that you could be praying on, or that you could have been praying about or praying for a while here, regarding your parents or nourishment, or the family that you want to create, the family that you want to have for yourself here, after seeing the truths or seeing truths unfold regarding past connections, or how people really are, like when people like show their true colors or something of that nature. Something about you having, let's see, looking boy. So you could have some family that's wanting to, or you could be looking back. Yeah, this is definitely something to do with your femininity, your emotions, and not just like in the mother, but um, even in the father. Hmm. For example, you could have started a project or maybe like a book or something where you was like basically just the goal was for you to discuss all of these things. We got I love your mind, but it came out reversed. Yeah, so you guys could have definitely felt eyes, or could have felt like someone was watching you, or could just feel this watchful energy here. Yeah, because we got you can't do what I do because you not me. So there was definitely a copycat energy here that you guys may have noticed or not. Yeah, I love your mind reverse. So this is what could have been conflicting for you. You guys are learning, you guys are realizing like the degree of your prayer, like how powerful it is. Um, when it comes to predators as well. Yeah, something about a predator. For someone, this could be some type of guardian, but yeah, so there's more to a story here that you're not speaking up on, or that you stop speaking on. And I'm speaking to an Empress of Light. An Empress of Light here. So something about you sharing information regarding your purgatory experience, regarding families and friends and your old connections. Finishing this book here, finishing this project, or whatever it is, to expose this information, because there was definitely some workings taking place or going on with you to delay you or keep you from speaking up on whatever this is here, or exposing these individuals, this predator energy. Okay, purgatory, purgatory. Hmm. Yeah, we got ponder here. So something you've been pondering for some time now. There's something you've been pondering doing or thinking about doing for some time now, regarding being authentic. Because I just saw 333. Something concerning integrity, the integrity of the people whom you have personal connections with, and just how integrity is a priority. Integrity is a priority. We got Apple. So let's see what this is about. Apple. Something about a wall that you could still have subconsciously built up, a subconscious and emotional subconscious wall. And then we got, so the apple means the senses, hunger, and sex. Senses, hunger, and sex. So whatever these like the topics, the subtopics, or whatever, like the things that you're going to be speaking on, or that you may have anxiety about speaking on, is regarding your senses, sex, and people's spiritual hunger here. Hmm. So praying mantis, wit. So something about you being witty. We got wit, manipulation, and fun. So you guys are like, you're more cautious to the to the point that you're spending more time to ponder like suspicious activity, or just how people are moving with you, or how they move with others in their connections, their relationships, whether this is be in front of these individuals or behind these individuals or to you in secret. But something about you just being hypersensitive about this energy due to your past, right? Just making sure, trying to reassure that you're safe around these people. Okay. And then we got the I. What is the I? Seeking answers. So individuals could be seeking answers from you, or there's something that you've been seeking answers about, or you could be praying to seek answers from the Most High regarding a family situation or creating your own family, or the love of a family, that kind of energy here. Repair or restoration. We got seeking answers, seeing clearly, and paying attention. So this could even be family and friends paying more attention to you, or paying attention to things that you said or that you recommended, that you encouraged. But something about them paying more attention to things that you've already spoke on or acknowledged with them. And what was milk? Milk is nourishment, parents, and nostalgia. So your parents can be nostalgic at this time, or either you are nostalgic about your parents, or you're accepting your parents, just their time period, like mentally, when it comes to evolution or whatever. Like, it's something like that. Yeah, history. We got history. Jamaica Kincaid. History. So this is definitely concerning your family or relationship history here that you're pondering on at this time. This came out for you already. We got bees. Reverse. Well, it actually came out for a general, but Taurus card was the only zodiac that showed out. So bees, this is talking about, this could be like co-workers or workers. Let's see. Laborers. We got cauldron. So there could be, yeah, there could have definitely been some work done on you with your hair here. We got braid. Yeah, we got braid. Yeah, to stir or manipulate your subconscious here, to stir up your subconscious. Because we have cauldron here. But we also have justice. Justice for the things done in the dark here. And this is definitely something to do with the family tree here. This could also do with poisoning drinks, or manipulating drinks here. Audrey Lord. Yeah, there's some information. There's some dark things here that, first of all, you're already receiving justice on it, but something about you speaking up on whatever these things are haunting you in the dark or in your subconscious emotional memory here is what's going to help bring this justice in. See, the card says justice. Let me see what this lady was about. That's crazy how I flipped right to her. And you know what? She's holding a baby tree. So this is definitely concerning your family or your bloodlines here, because look, bloodlines, roots, literally. Yeah, feeling a sense of belonging here. So you not feeling like you belong in your family, or having friends who triggered your sense of belonging, or try to make you feel like you didn't belong intentionally or something like that. Yeah, freedom. So I'm getting the set apart energy here. You being able to endure alone or on your own, or yeah, exactly. That's why we have the wolf here, lone wolf, but spider is very highly significant here too. But something about you retaining your humanity nonetheless. Retaining your humanity and enduring till better vibes come along. Like, you know, the bad is going to come and pass, the good will come as well. Right? So something about you, something about this sense of belonging after you taking this risk here on your freedom, or taking this chance out on your freedom, or to be freed from these family, these generational bondages. Okay, so Audrey Lord, justice, fighting for yourself. So this is talking about you fighting for yourself, fighting for your values in your community, a community that you want to be a part of. So it's something about you fighting for the community, fighting to obtain or become a part of or maintain or build a community that you feel you belong to. So we got born in New York City to West Indian parents. Audre Lorde proudly proclaimed herself a black lesbian feminist. As an activist and essayist, she was outspoken about racism, sexism, and homophobia. In addition to these themes, her work is populated with mothers, children, sisters, anger, cancer, the erotic unicorns, snails eating dead snakes, witches, fire, and the importance of refusing science, period. So these could be like the kind of things that you guys talk about that are very controversial. Um, it's it's whatever like it goes with. It's for the most part it's a general Taurus read, but I can't really tell you. I can't really tell you who it's for or not. But these are the kind of things that you could have had anxiety, or you could have halted yourself, or started, finish, or start, finish type of thing, right? Kind of like going with the motions or going back and forth with this, doubting your gifts, doubting your abilities, or doubting if you should even be addressing these things. Because you're so much about family and stability and nourishment and this, that, and the third. It's like you also care about, even though speaking on things will help transform energy, like that energy that you're speaking on, that's what helps alchemize it, right? But at the same time you could have and this is my thing too, offers, they could have been like sending you offers, or there could have been some confusion here, some illusions about your perspective, like how you see these people, like, because look here, look at this card. You see this person here with eyes all over them. So this could even be two individuals here. Yeah, so something about your journals. You could have already started, like I said, you could have started writing about this shit, like even in music, whatever the case may be. But I told you, it's something about them gifting you something. Like, you see this person holding this pearl or some shit? So I'm getting like pearl and swine energy as well, like feeding your pearls to swine type of thing. Something about communication, or some type of communication or thought energy sent towards you, or people responding to you, or something that's said to you to make you lose your focus here. Or it's like, she makes me think of someone that's kind of like, when we have those moments where we kind of just zone out and like we're in deep thought. But sometimes those moments can serve to be detrimental to us, because it can be our ego like really spunning us, or it can be the workings of some type of magic or spell work as well, right, depending on the situation. But in this case, for whoever this is, there's definitely some spell work involved, because we got braid, somebody's hair, we got someone's hair here, and we also have cauldron. So just wanting to blind you. Could even try to like make you feel low vibrational for speaking up on this type of stuff. But you see, she's literally nurturing a tree here, this new tree that's trying to grow, that she's holding or whatever, while she's also holding a knife, right? So even though she's cutting down like necessary like branches or whatever the case, like she's also like birthing or creating something new. That's already created though. It's already created. So something about homosexual spells for some of you. This is the kind of witchcraft that was done to like throw you off. Frequency warfare, incest, unnatural dealings in the family relationships, or unnatural dealings with friends, right? Friends who, look, we got please like me. The fuck? friends or family members who actually wanted you to like them more than just a family member or a friend. And you know, the toxicity that derived from that. It says so something about your traumas regarding individuals lusting behind this energy towards you or something like, but basically, yeah, forbidden knowledge. You speaking up on forbidden knowledge, or you forbidden, they're trying to forbid you from speaking or sharing this knowledge that you have on this. And you know, that could create that could have created a bridle for you. It says your body is beautiful. Empathic interference, external environmental insecurities. Release, it's not yours. So this could also be from external and environmental insecurities from you empathically just picking up on these frequencies, right? And it interfering with yours. So they're telling you, you know, once you identify this, release it. It's kind of like the same concept, like we said before with meditating, how you want to try to have a clear mind, right? And those thoughts or whatever, you let them come and go, right? You let it flow like waters, right? Instead of fighting against it or whatever the case may be, or there being some type of blockage, right? So we got indulge. So this could have also been like some type of spell word to make you indulge, like overindulge in things. Whether that's spending money on, like spending money, or food, smoking. But this is also telling you to indulge in studying yourself and revealing what you know as you deepen your knowledge, or you deepen your confidence here to speak on these things, even though these individuals will try to provoke you or whatever the case may be. We got haunted. All right, so someone here, this is like a sidebar message, but someone that you're no longer in contact with could be experiencing car problems, or if you've been experiencing car problems or something like that, somebody here must unexpectedly pay back some money on something here. Ten steps ahead, weirdo. 10 steps ahead of some kind of weirdo or weirdo energy. Yeah, and then we got elite groups. So yeah, you guys could experience like something that you define as a small setback or something like that. We got small setback for a major comeback. And then we got chill. Okay, Spirit says to chill out on the procrastination. So there's definitely something here you've been procrastinating on, or a few things here, actually. Yeah, it says become stronger from differences. So you've been becoming stronger, or you became stronger from your differences to these individuals, and finding your confidence in being like that lone wolf energy, that that self-sustained energy, being able to depend on self and spirit, not share or have to partake in the ordinary fears that most people get caught up in. Yeah. So whatever this freak accident magic that was done on you is not working. It's not working. It says at first glance it seemed like it was, but it's not. So at first glance it seemed like something was working or wasn't working. Yeah, at first glance it seemed like something, idea or a project or something that you started here wasn't working, but it is. Or but it will. Something about you becoming stronger. Yeah. Yeah, so this is, okay, so for feminists here, because I think Travis, I think that's a masculine, but for feminists, this could have something to do with men who played over you on purpose, but a woman can play over anybody, any gender, like any kind of way, so it don't have to be, you know, just to women. We got illusions regarding authenticity. So something about you clearing up illusions regarding authenticity in the family and like network, friendships, home structure, all that shit. So something about they can't stop and won't stop you. They can't stop and won't stop you from speaking about this or deepening this knowledge here. And something about somebody speaking on you, their mouth got them fucked up. This could be why they're having car problems. We got they don't like you and then deadly women. So I'm hearing two different things with this. Something about women, like this siren energy, this succubus energy over here. They don't like you because you are life, and it's like they feed themselves death. They thrive off that death type energy, like it's cool or whatever, but not like in a high vibration. Like they're not allowing like toxicities about themselves to die off or fade away and then rebirth something greater or more evolved, right? This is talking about like people who get off on sowing death to situations that are intact, right? Unless they manipulate, right? Something about these individuals receiving karma. So also spirit, you guys could be seeing like, and this is not new to you though, but something about you really seeing like, yo, people cannot fuck with me. People cannot fuck with me. And you seeing like their karma like happening instantly, and this information getting back to you. You witnessing these people's karma or hearing about it. And even, and what I'm hearing, what spirit is saying, like the details is even going to shock you. Like, and you guys already hear or heard about shit that happened to people who like played with you, abused you, or assaulted you, right? But something about things getting more like, it's like the intensity or the extremity of the karma is like intensifying like hell. So we got something about a fatal attraction here. This could be regarding fatal attractions, or you speaking up on fatal attractions. Something about a fatal attraction here. He overcompensating for something. He's overcompensating for something. And we got fraud. So something about individuals who be loud for no reason, or who be trying to pull you into shit and be loud for no reason, like just to try to bounce karma off of them, like off of you, like to help like distribute it or whatever. Like that's a real thing. We got voodoo. And it says they don't come close. So something about you not letting these people come close to you, or it says their own children. So something, okay, yeah. Something about you being a voice here for people who can't, the reason why it's impossible at this time for them to have a connection with their parents is because they literally can't, like they don't fuck with them. Like they can't. So this could have something to do with preacher kids. So maybe you're a church kid or some shit like that. But something about the preacher's kids. The preacher's kids don't even fuck with them. For somebody here. Believe that if they can't prove it, then it's not real. But this is what's going to lead you to like this rags to riches energy here. So, and at the end of the day, whether people believe your story or not, or believe your truth, that ain't got shit to do with the Most High blessing you with the riches and the abundance and the prosperity. You know, these are people who have like the mentality that, well, this is, okay, for example, I'm a reader, right? So I get on here and I do these readings and stuff like that. Okay, just because she get up there and she do those readings and she say that stuff and she exposed information, that don't mean, you know, people will believe her. Or it says, believe that if they can't prove it, then it's not real. So something about the Most High proving you right, or something like that, or will prove you, or have your back. You don't have to worry about these family members owning up, or these friends or these other individuals owning up to their side of the story, or to, you know, the facts, right? You don't have to worry about that. And so we have changed. So something about you being changed here, or you changing into this Phoenix energy here, or you're always like every death, right? Every new rebirth is like there's some type of change about you that these individuals are witnessing or pondering. We got trust here. A blessing in disguise. So you could definitely have some family that's like, or your parents being nostalgic right now and realizing that you was a blessing in disguise, or that you are a blessing in disguise here. Yo, this is about your story. This is about your story. Zora Neale Hurston. I know, I heard this. I heard about this lady before. Oh yeah, yeah. Life and death. Things pertaining to life and death of the family, like the bullshit and the good shit, right? Life and death. Okay. Your story, the stories of others, and listening. When she wasn't writing lush fiction about black women owning themselves, Zora Neale Hurston was collecting folk tales around the South and journeying to the Caribbean. There she initiated into voodoo, once by boiling a live black cat and passing its bones over her lips, and took the first known photograph of a zombie. Hurston fell into obscurity even before her death, but has seen a major revival of interest in recent decades among readers, feminists, and critics as a key figure in the Harlem Renaissance. So something about the same way you guys like, it's very healing for you guys to hear real stories from other people, like real life stories that people share, and then the wisdom is attached to that. That's what really helps you guys, and this is like literally one of your tools or tactics. The reason why it helps or it works so well with you is because you guys are also storytellers. Your prophecy or your divination gift or whatever the case may be to help people, to help transform the hearts of many and the minds, right, is through storytelling, sharing your story, telling stories, or telling things in story form, right? The dark stories about family and freeing yourself from dark family, and friends, soul ties. Freedom. And then we got the family again. And then we got Toni Morrison. Some of you guys could be getting messages, or you Toni Morrison is still, I think Toni Morrison, yeah, she's still with us. But I was at the library today, and there's a few of her books, Song of Solomon and Beloved, that I've been meaning like to purchase or whatever, and I came across those books today. So when I was reading about this deck and I saw her and Octavia was in this deck, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this. But something about your power here. Are you no longer doubting your power, your authority? Your power concerning healing, power healing, or healing your power. So solar plexus. And something about music. You listening to ancient music, Indian music, Egyptian music, whatever the case may be, like to help strengthen your devotion here. Your devotion to power, healing. Yeah, and then we have the intellect. Oh, wow. I'm seeing this as like different phases too, like different phases of your like evolution or development that these individuals could have witnessed here. after these Phoenix moments. So something about you guys just being concerned about possible emotional eruptions, or just wanting, I don't know, man. You dealt with so much like backlash from you just being honest in the past, that in a way it's kind of I don't want to say like water you down, or you felt like you've had to water down some aspect of you just so the people that you want to be able to gain some type of understanding about you, or just so they can comprehend or be able to withstand like communicating with you, because they find you so intimidating, because you're so straightforward. Like the things that you're able to speak on, like the manner that you speak on it, it's like they're more it's vulnerable to them. Like they could be more uncomfortable speaking on certain shit like that with so much confidence and power. And remember, we was talking about that empathic interference. So you could just be picking up on that energy environmentally, or like just the frequency, your local frequency. At the end of the day, I'm getting like a remembrance, a resurgence of this power here. And proof. You being proven every day. You being proven. The Most High proven to you. Yeah, but this is definitely like tied to you guys' freedom here, like, and something about energy in your body. And this could definitely be sexual energy, like, because this looks like a freaking vagina. But something about freeing up energy in the body here, purifying this energy. We got white dress. So purifying this energy here. White dress. Appearances, society, and gender. Do not worry, or whatever, don't worry about, or you guys no longer are concerned or worry about appearances, society, or gender, or something like that. But something about this energy here could have had some type of influence concerning your freedom in your body, or you just freely expressing yourself and being free in your body, like, and who you are here. Like it's my body type shit, or something like that. I'm getting something like that. Yeah, so you guys could be speaking up on like violations concerning your body, like your physical energy, like how you felt like people violated you, or what you feel is violating. What do you deem as empowering, right? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys here. This is a quick message. I'll do you guys another reading probably soon. I ain't gonna give no specific date because it really be like spontaneous as hell. Even though it's my sign, right? I should be doing more Taurus readings. And I look at all my placements, or like I look at my most significant placements. I don't just watch my sun sign personally when I watch readings. So I can't assume people are me or move how I move, but yeah. Like my North Node is Libra, so I'll watch Libra readings. My Venus is in Gemini, I'll watch Gemini